Hello and welcome. I hope you've had a great week. And if not, never forget that it's those uncomfortable feelings that help us to grow as people. Today's podcast is about the often misunderstood world of mental health. I think it's incredibly important to talk about the universal impact of mental health. I want to reassure you that it's nothing to be ashamed of. If I didn't experience it, I wouldn't be able to try and help anyone else. Life has taught me well. Mental health is a topic that affects every single person, some more than others. No matter who you are, where you come from, or what your life experiences have been, mental health is part of our overall well-being. These can range from everyday stress and anxiety to more serious conditions. We all have good days and bad days. It's called life. It's as essential as physical health. We all experience physical ailments from time to time. We all have mental health challenges. I truly believe that many unspoken words manifest into ailments. We take and almost choke on our unexpressed screams. Where do you think that pain and frustration goes if we don't release it? Let's break down a common misconception right away. Many people think that struggling with mental health is a sign of weakness. This couldn't be further from the truth. In reality, admitting to it to yourself and facing mental health challenges requires immense strength and courage. It takes strength to not acknowledge that something is wrong, to seek help and to work through all of those difficult emotions. If we don't have down days, we can't get growth. We live in a world where we don't hesitate to talk about our physical health. If you break a bone, you seek medical attention without a second thought. So why should mental health be any different? Why are we told not to say this or that when we are trying to express ourselves? Why is it still an uncomfortable topic? Is it still a taboo? Experiencing anxiety and depression, for example, is just as valid and real as having the flu or a broken arm. These conditions require attention, care, and professional help. Our emotions are a fundamental part of who we are. They guide us, inform our decisions, and connect us with others. When we experience mental health struggles, it's often our emotions signaling that something is wrong. Something needs our attention. Feeling sad, anxious, or overwhelmed doesn't make us weak. It makes us human. It means we're in touch with our emotional landscape and that we're capable of having deep feelings, while many are running on empty. How can we shift the narrative around mental health? Talking openly about our mental health experiences breaks down the stigma and can create a supportive environment. The amount of times I've talked openly about my own mental health struggles, some have judged and others have opened up, sharing their own struggles. It's like watching the steam come out of a pressure cooker. And I love liberating others. We should really encourage each other to seek help when needed. Find your safe place. We should educate ourselves and others when it comes to this topic. It seems like it's still very uncomfortable for people to admit. Understanding that mental health is a vital part of our overall well-being can help dispel myths and misconceptions. By learning about different mental health conditions, their symptoms and treatment options, we become better equipped to support ourselves and those around us. It really is nothing to be ashamed of. Lastly, self-care is essential. Sometimes we lose ourselves in this society. You become conditioned by parents, family, teachers, bosses, etc. Finding yourself again can be challenging. Take time to get to know yourself. Finding activities that nourish our mental health can make a big difference. It's whatever that looks like for you. Remember, self-care isn't selfish. It's necessary for maintaining our mental and emotional well-being. Mental health is an integral part of our lives. It's something everyone experiences. Acknowledging and addressing our mental health shows that we have emotions. We care about our well-being, and that's why we are courageous enough to face our challenges head on. Let's continue to talk openly, support each other, and prioritise our mental health just as we do our physical health. Remember, every negative has positives. Thank you for joining me on this episode. Remember, your mental health matters. You are not alone. Speak out and get the help you need. Stay mindful, stay positive, and keep striving to be your best self. Until next time.